Hello everybody and welcome to another Battlefield 1 loadout. In today's video we are going to be doing the Loadout, the German Rifleman. Now this is a loadout I came up with myself, but I thought it was kind of interesting and I hope you guys would find it interesting as well. So let's get started. Now the Gewehr 98, now a little history. The Gewehr 98 rifle was the German standard issue rifle in World War I. It was used all the way up until World War II actually. And the German standard issue sidearm was the P08 Luger pistol, designed and developed by George Luger. And he was a very good weapons designer, but he took over. The Luger pistol actually was designed out of the need to revamp the Bochart C93, the C93 was developed by Porgo Bochart. I pronounced that name right. And he, after Bochart refused to revise the C93, Luger, his former assistant, was put in charge of revising it instead, and thus created the Luger loadout. Thus created the Luger pistol. Now that the history lesson is over, let's get into how this performs. The Gewehr 98 infantry variant is what we're using here. Now this variant is I wouldn't say it's hard to use. It's more for medium to long range, even for an infantry variant of a rifle. It's more for long range. It's not like a more close range rifle that would be good for, like, say, the Russian 1895 or the Gewehr M95, the SMLE. It's not a close range rifle. It's more of a medium to long range, even in the infantry variant. The Luger pistol is really good because it has 9 rounds in it. And it works a lot like many of the other semi-auto pistols, but with that extra round, it actually gives you a bit of work. It actually gives you just a slight edge. But compared to the M1911, though, it doesn't have as good of a range, and over range it starts to lose its accuracy, and not unless the opponent is right in front of you, you don't have very good hip fire. Unless the opponent is, like, right in front of you, so you have to be careful with that. Now on to how this loadout performs. This loadout, I believe, performs fairly well in combat, but as you can see, I was playing on Ballroom Blitz, and I was mainly in close to medium range engagements, so I didn't really get too many kills with the Gewehr 98. However, I did get quite a few kills with the P08 Luger. I got like 5 or 7 kills or something like that in that game. And so I think that it's a very good loadout. It was what German soldiers would have used. It's just the strength of the loadout is more suited for maps like a good long range map. It's more suited for maps like maybe Foul Fortress or the Foul Fortress and Rupture and Soissons. And it's also well suited for Monte Grappa and it's also good for Monte Grappa and Empire's Edge as well. And so those are the maps that it's also good for. Also maybe Verdun Heights as well. It depends on what you're actually going for. Now, like I said, this loadout was chosen by me. But in conclusion, the Gewehr 98 is a solid and very stable rifle, but it has a few drawbacks, only being very good at medium to long range. And the Luger pistol also has good hip fire right in front of you, but as you go over range for hip fire and aim down sight, you start to lose some of its accuracy. And I think this is a very good loadout. Now I think I would recommend it for the maps that I listed. And also the Gewehr 98 also has 5 rounds, just like most rifles in the game, so you have to conserve your rounds like that, and it has like a second longer reload than most of the other rifles as well. So you have to watch out for that. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, please tweet them at me at jpbates03. The link to my website, to the channel's website, will be linked down below as well. I hope you are liking my new Battlefield 1 videos, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!